just want to say special thanks to all of the teams in the HSE in Community Healthcare West. We've shown tremendous resilience and innovation all across the health service, and I want to thank the teams here in the West for your support all across the community teams. What we've managed to demonstrate to the public is a cohesive organisation working at pace to implement change for the real benefit of the public during COVID-19.
I'd just like to make a special thank you to all the different services who came together, all worked together to achieve our aim of keeping people safe. But kind of especially, I think back on the sacrifice that my family have made and the families of all the people, all my colleagues who have been the ones at home, who have made it possible for us to go to work every day and go out there and give it 110% with a good heart.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everybody that's been involved in the test centre, not only the volunteers, our staff, but also the local community. It's been very busy in the local community and people have been so tolerant. It's been fantastic.
And I'm so thankful to everybody from our teams, our community, our neighbours and our friends who didn't forget about us, who really made a huge effort to reach in and support all of us in the Plunkett Community Nursing Home. And I'm so thankful that everybody helped us out so much, and I really do appreciate it.
I would particularly like to thank all of the wonderful family carers. Your care and dedication is making a real difference.
So I just want to pay a special tribute to the ambulance service staff who, in the middle of a crisis, not only had to continue maintaining the high standard that they have with patient care, but on top of that take on a new role that we didn't previously run.
As a family carer, I would just like to say to all other family carers, we're in this together and we'll all support each other and thank those who support us too.
Fantastic, really. It's a collaboration between NUI Galway volunteers who are predominantly doing most of the swabbing, HSE, I'm HSE myself, and then we have the armed forces involved, so the army are here, the guards are here, we have private security, we've got local volunteers providing the food. It's really great to see everyone working together to get this job done.
I need to say thanks to everybody for what you've done. These will be used, there's no doubt about it, and I will foresee that from September right through the winter months, it'll be very hard to identify whether it's coronavirus or whether it's the flu. So we will probably see every call that a crew that will go out will have to don PPE, and this PPE will be used.
Thank you very much to everybody for playing your part and help to flatten the curve against COVID-19, from social distancing to hand hygiene to respiratory etiquette. It's all really making a difference. Thank you.
Just want to acknowledge the Maloney family for the kind gesture of offering their apartments free of charge to our staff who had to isolate. Alan Maloney made a phone call to the HSE and offered his facilities. So when we had to isolate staff and provide facilities for staff to be isolated from their families for various reasons so that they could continue working, we rang Alan and said, we have a need for your accommodation, and I must say he was immediately facilitating, and these wonderful apartments that I'm facing here were made available.
The music therapy group that runs in Woodview is only possible with the input of staff, but it's not only just nursing staff, we're also considering all the members of our multidisciplinary team, not only our music therapist but also our consultant, our social worker and occupational therapist and peer support workers. And for them, I think all the residents would say thank you.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our staff, our amazing staff, for the fantastic work that you're doing. I'd also like to thank all our colleagues across different services, the National Ambulance Service, the Section 38 and 39s, the private sector, the private nursing homes, the 4 local authorities and the Garda Síochána, and our colleagues in Sailta. Together we have worked incredibly hard. We have made a big difference and we have saved lives.
And I've never seen so much change implemented by so many people so quickly. I think you all deserve great credit for that. We've also made a very new and real connection, I believe, with the public in delivery of those services in a manner that we've never done before, in a way that the public now trust us in a way that they mightn't have done before. And all of that is due to fantastic team working that I've seen all across the country, and particularly that I've seen here in the West. So for me, a very special thanks. You've made me very proud, and I think you've made the public very proud.